Why are CSGO cases like the Fracture case and the Dreams and Nightmares case rising in price even though they are part of the common drop pool? You're about to find out. Alright, so historically speaking, cases that are still commonly dropping, you generally don't invest in them, especially if they are relatively new cases, like the case that just got released, or the second to last case that got released. But that all changed in 2021 when Valve introduced new changes to the Prime status. Basically, if your account was non-Prime, meaning you didn't pay for the game, you were free to play, you no longer received XP, ranks, skill groups, and of course, item drops, and that includes cases. This update basically planted the seeds for what was later to come. Since non-Prime accounts were no longer able to get new weekly case drops, there were obviously going to be fewer cases that were in circulation, and thus fewer cases listed on markets. And investors picked up on that and started stockpiling those cases. But meanwhile, at the same time, a large cohort of gamblers are still opening cases at the same rate as they did prior to this update, and it created a perfect storm where a lot of cases were being removed for various reasons. And what really sealed the deal was this last update a few weeks ago where we basically released Counter-Strike 2 for the beta, showing how the old, currently existing CSGO skins would be transferred over to the new game engine, and that in turn created a huge demand supply shock, the likes of which we haven't seen since the 2021 market bubble. High-tier skins like Dopplers, Gamma Dopplers, and Karambits, Knives, Blue Gems, they all started stonking in price or going up, and in turn, the cases that those items are found in also started to rise. Or at the very least, the demand for those cases rose, which caused more people to invest, more people to buy and open, leading to a shortage of cases, causing the prices to go up. And then fast forward to today, where you have cases that are still actively dropping, like the Dreams and Nightmares case and the Fracture cases, all very common cases, popular cases, rising in price even though they are relatively new cases. Even the Revolution case jumped like from $1 to $3 in a matter of days just because, well, demand. So historically speaking, I would probably tell my viewers and my subscribers to stay away from these cases and don't really invest in them because they're too expensive. But honestly, I see a lot of positive catalysts for these cases. I mean, Dreams and Nightmares case, it's going up because everybody wants the Butterfly Gamma Dopplers, the Butterfly Emeralds. They think the Riptide Knives look really good in the Counter-Strike 2 game. And, well, why not buy now? Well, the game is still not out yet, and more people haven't seen it yet, right? And if you're trying to open cases to get your knives, what would you rather open? A Riptide case that costs like $4, or would you open a Dreams and Nightmares case that costs only $1.50? The choice is clear. You're going to pick the case that's cheaper if you're going to be opening the same case, essentially. The same can be said about the Fracture case. Has the same knives as the Shattered Web case. The Shattered Web case is $2 more expensive than the Fracture case. Obviously, you're going to open Fracture cases as opposed to Shattered Web cases. It's really not rocket science, and honestly, I don't know where I stand on this. Personally, I'm staying away from these cases. Can you make money? Yes. Are you invested in them? Sure. You probably will be making money over the next couple of weeks. However, there's always a risk because yes, these cases are still dropping, and yes, we are due for a new collection, Anubis, we're due for the Paris Major, we're due for an operation eventually, so things can get derailed really quickly, so I would encourage you guys to proceed with caution. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. That's about all I had for this video, guys. So until next time, this is Fano, signing out.